Hello everyone, and welcome to the Outliers Consulting YouTube channel. Today, we are reviewing the proEO Quote and Margin Price Calculator tool. The MPC uses normal distribution parameters, like mean values and standard deviations, of your current margins to suggest prices for incremental business. We are using Tableau for our front end, but the back-end database connectors work with most BI tools. The premise today is simple. Our cross-functional team of production, finance, and executives are trying to improve their margins. On the top left, you'll notice the filters. We pre-selected them here just to save some time. Let's set the volume from 100,000 to 500,000, as this is the range in which our prospective customers fall. Our chart on the top right displays the distribution. Please note, each block displayed in every one of these charts is a specific customer. Now on the bottom left is the margin calculator. It is divided into contribution margin and gross margin. We have a drop down here for mean cost or base cost and custom entry. So you'll notice with base cost, whatever I enter here will just calculate through, but we recommend using mean cost. Mean cost plus the calculated margin per unit gives us a price. Finally, the entity margin percentage includes a hurdle rate that covers costs not assigned to products. Now we see indicators show positive margin, but let's say we're going to reduce margin by 1/3 of a standard deviation. We're doing this for a couple of reasons, and we'll come back to it. For now, you'll see that we're still positive in terms of profitability, but if you look at our distribution over here, there are some outliers. So, when I exclude those customers because they do not represent our prospect, our entity margin percentage now shows that we are at a negative 13.7% gross margin loss. But our contribution margin is still positive. That means is we might be able to make up this gross margin shortfall in volume. All of these decisions depend on data quality. So on our next page, we're going to further refine our data set. These two pages are dynamically linked, so changes in one affect the other. So you'll see, with these distributions, some of them look pretty good. But notice down here, if we look at our contribution margin per unit, we can see a customer with a negative contribution margin. If we click on this point, you'll notice it highlights the customer across all the graphs. We remove this customer to further refine our data set, and going back to the calculator, we see a negative 6.7% gross margin compared to the 13.7% before. We're doing better, but not great. However, this is still at our new price of 11 cents per unit. So why is this product only marginally profitable at the proposed price? Well, we could see here, for the average price per unit, we're currently selling this product to customers for 1.5 cents per transaction higher than the proposed price. And while that price yields a positive contribution and gross margins, it does not cover the entity margin or hurdle cost, which shows a negative 6.8% return. Nonetheless, one could see the real impact on profitability from even minor increases in the standard deviation factor. If this capability hits close to home, or you would like to see more, feel free to reach out to us at www.altavia.com or leave a comment down below. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.